Imagine being able to survive a boiling hot desert, the crushing pressure of the deep ocean, or even being frozen solid and coming back to life. For most creatures, these environments spell certain doom, but not for a select few that seem to defy the rules of nature. These extraordinary animals have adapted to survive the most extreme conditions on Earth. Today, on Mega Fact Attack, we're diving into the wild world of extreme survivors to uncover 10 animals that thrive in the harshest environments. Stick around because number 10 will completely blow your mind. Let's start with the wood frog, a creature that can survive being frozen solid during winter. Found in North America, this amphibian has mastered the art of cryogenic survival. As temperatures drop, the wood frog's body stops functioning in the way most living things need to survive. Its heart ceases to beat, its blood stops flowing, and its body appears lifeless. But the secret to its survival lies in glucose. The frog's body floods its cells with sugar, which acts as a natural antifreeze, preventing ice from forming inside its cells and damaging its delicate tissues. When spring arrives, the wood frog thaws out and resumes its life as if nothing extraordinary has happened. This ability to freeze and revive makes the wood frog a true marvel of nature. Speaking of surviving the seemingly impossible, let's move to the depths of the ocean for our next contender. At over 26,000 feet below the surface, where pressures are bone-crushing, lives the deep-sea snailfish. Imagine enduring pressures equivalent to the weight of 1,600 elephants standing on top of you. This unassuming creature thrives in one of the harshest environments on Earth by being uniquely designed for the deep. Its gelatinous body is devoid of rigid bones, which would otherwise crack under the intense pressure. Instead, its body is soft and flexible, perfectly suited for life in the abyss. The snailfish feeds on small crustaceans and other creatures that live in this dark, high-pressure world. Recent deep-sea explorations using advanced submersibles have captured incredible footage of these fish, gliding gracefully through the darkness, proving that life can flourish even in the most unlikely places. From the crushing depths of the ocean, we journey to the icy expanses of Antarctica for our next remarkable survivor. No list of extreme survivors is complete without the emperor penguin. These regal birds endure the harsh Antarctic winter where temperatures plummet to negative 76 degrees Fahrenheit and winds can reach hurricane force. To survive, emperor penguins rely on teamwork. They huddle together in massive groups, rotating positions so that each penguin gets a turn in the warmer center of the group. Meanwhile, male emperor penguins perform an extraordinary feat of endurance. They incubate their eggs on their feet, under a flap of skin called the broad pouch, all while fasting for up to 4 months. They survive on their fat reserves, losing nearly half their body weight by the time the eggs hatch. This combination of cooperation and resilience makes the emperor penguin a true Antarctic survivor. Ready to meet another ruler of the icy world? Let's head to the Arctic. Polar bears are kings of the Arctic, built to endure one of the planet's harshest climates, with temperatures as low as negative 40 degrees Fahrenheit and a landscape covered in ice and snow. Survival here is no easy feat. Polar bears have a thick layer of blubber beneath their skin, providing insulation against the cold, while their dense, water-repellent fur traps heat. Even their black skin plays a role, absorbing warmth from the sun. These apex predators are also incredibly strong swimmers, capable of covering distances of up to 60 miles in icy waters to hunt seals, their primary food source. Polar bears' ability to adapt to the Arctic's extreme conditions makes them one of nature's most impressive survivors. After exploring icy realms, let's warm things up and head to the desert for our next amazing animal. In the scorching heat of the desert, camels reign supreme. They can withstand temperatures up to 120 degrees Fahrenheit and survive for weeks without water. Camels are often called the ships of the desert for their ability to navigate vast arid landscapes. Their humps don't store water, as many believe, but fat, which they metabolize for energy when food is scarce. Camels also conserve water by producing concentrated urine and dry feces. and they can lose up to 25% of body weight in water without suffering dehydration. Their thick eyelashes and closable nostrils protect against sandstorms, while their wide, padded feet prevent them from sinking into the sand. Camels' ability to endure harsh desert conditions make them ultimate survivalists of the sands. If you're enjoying learning about these incredible animals, why not take a moment to support the channel? Hit that like button if you're amazed by what nature can do. And don't forget to subscribe to Mega Fact Attack. We have plenty more mind-blowing facts coming your way, and by subscribing, you'll never miss out. Now let's keep the journey going. Our next stop takes us high into the skies to meet a bird that rarely ever lands. The albatross is a true endurance champion, capable of surviving months at sea without ever touching land. With wingspans that can exceed 11 feet, these magnificent birds use a technique called dynamic soaring, which allows them to glide effortlessly over ocean winds for thousands of miles while conserving energy. Albatrosses spend most of their lives at sea, landing only to breed and raise their chicks. They can drink salt water thanks to special glands that excrete excess salt, and their keen eyesight helps them spot fish and squid far below in the water's surface. What's even more incredible is that albatrosses can sleep while gliding, taking short naps in mid-flight. The albatross's ability to thrive in the vast and often unforgiving open ocean reflects its exceptional resourcefulness. From the skies, let's dive into the deep, icy waters of Antarctica to meet another incredible marine survivor. Living in Antarctica, the Weddell seal is a master of the icy depths. These seals can dive to depths of 2,000 feet and hold their breath for over an hour, feats made possible by their remarkable physiology. Their blood has a high concentration of hemoglobin, allowing them to store large amounts of oxygen. They also slow their heart rate during dives to conserve oxygen and direct it to vital organs. Weddell seals use their strong teeth to maintain breathing holes in the thick Arctic ice, ensuring they always have access to the surface. Their ability to navigate and hunt in such extreme conditions make them one of the toughest marine mammals on the planet. Next, let's explore the tundra, where a small but mighty fox defies the cold. The Arctic fox is perfectly designed for survival in one of the coldest environments on Earth. Found in the tundra regions of the Arctic, these foxes can withstand temperatures as low as negative 58 degrees Fahrenheit. Their thick, fluffy fur provides excellent insulation, while their compact bodies, short legs, and small ears minimize heat loss. Arctic foxes are opportunist feeders, scavenging leftovers from polar bears and hunting small prey like lemmings. During the winter, their white fur camouflages them against the snow, while in the summer, their coat changes to a brownish gray to blend in with the tundra. These adaptations make the Arctic fox a resilient and resourceful survivor. From the frozen tundra, let's venture into the forests and mountains to meet a hibernation expert. Grizzly bears prepare for extreme winters by entering hibernation, a state of deep sleep that allows them to conserve energy during the harshest months. Before hibernating, grizzlies eat up to 90 pounds of food a day, building up fat reserves that sustain them through the winter. During hibernation, their body temperature drops, their heart rate slows, and their metabolism decreases dramatically, allowing them to survive months without eating, drinking, or even urinating. Remarkably, their bodies recycle waste products into proteins, preventing muscle loss. When spring arrives, grizzlies emerge from their dens ready to take on the world once again, proving that even in the harshest conditions, nature finds a way. Finally, let's head to a highly adaptable predator that thrives almost anywhere. Coyotes are one of the most adaptable animals on the planet, capable of surviving in environments ranging from deserts to forests to urban areas. These intelligent predators can adjust their diet based on what's available, eating everything from small mammals and birds to fruits and garbage. Coyotes are known for their incredible resilience, thriving in areas where other animals struggle to survive. Their keen senses, resourcefulness, and ability to work together in family groups make them highly effective hunters and scavengers. Coyotes' versatility and survival skills have earned them a reputation as one of nature's ultimate survivors. From frozen frogs that freeze solid to coyotes that can thrive almost anywhere, these animals prove that life can adapt to almost anything. They endure conditions that would be fatal to most creatures, using incredible biological survival skills to thrive. Which of these extreme survivors amazed you the most? Let us know in the comments. Thanks for tuning in, and until next time, stay curious and keep exploring the facts.